Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general reading for Gemini. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Now, it's been a while since I've done the Lenormand card reading, but I feel to say somebody might need to hear this message, okay? Now, the first card that's come out is the Lady. Okay, this charming woman with flowers in hand and with the gentleman, which is here, okay, this also speaks about her card will command. For the fortunes revealed, once the cards have been placed, unveil the fate that destiny traced. Okay, so this person was destined to meet this gentleman here. Okay, and there will be an engagement. Okay, that's for somebody, because I'm looking at these different messages for different Geminines out here, because the lady here, she also speaks about it could denote a female energy or a female figure in the querent's life, or second lady. The card shows more a mature woman. Okay, it seems to be facing the opposite direction, but you need to choose one or both of the same sex. For some of you, to the Queen of Cups here. Okay, this could be yourself here with the Ace of Spades. Struggling to speak at the moment, right? So it speaks about some form of communication is going to be taking place here between you and somebody else here. Okay, some of you as a mature woman, could even be a mother figure for somebody here. Okay. Now, the card next to it, that is the clover, and it's the flowers surrounding the clover leaf, means happiness surmounted over grief. It seems a bits of luck and fortune await here. You have the potential to make life great. So some of you could be either giving or receiving some form of money, especially with the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, but for some of you here now, there will be a meeting, new friends, okay, or new romance for some of you, but some of you are up in your head regarding this. Okay, for some of you right now, this could have been a burden. For some of you, could have been a mother figure for somebody here. Okay, but it's about brawny and bold. Here is the bear. Your financial position, you should be aware. Spend your resources with wisdom and care. Use your power to be strong and fair. Now, some of you, you're up in your head around this giving or receiving here, and it's becoming a burden. Okay, you might feel, say, you're being taken from you more than given. Okay, now this could have been taking place in the past, or a mother figure was a burden to you that you was giving to. Okay, a lot of the time you're up in your head and feeling stuck and wondering how you can actually let go and let God. But in the present position here, you've got the Eight of Cups. Well, I've got the Eight of Hearts here. Somebody's walking away. Okay, and you got the Moon card. So something's hidden from you here, because for somebody here, he speaks about the slumbering moon when it rises near, means that great honors are bound to appear. Intuition and perception soar in the night. Emotions wax and wane in the moonlight. Now, the Moon card showing up like this, okay, is actually speaking to you regarding a sign of great honor to come your way here, Gemini. Wow, yeah. This card foretells respect and recognition, though, to yourself here, Gemini. Okay? Because it's so near you. If it was far away from you, then it would be lack of appreciation and even grief. But it's quite near you. Now, but somebody is walking away, and it could even be yourself here. Because at the bottom of here, you've got the mice. Okay? The robbers, the mice, take your treasure inside the house. They steal with pleasure. Hope not for gone when this card is near. 'Cause once these mice are gone, you regain what is dear. Now, some of you could be... okay, somebody's house could be infested with mice. That's for somebody. Okay, I'm not saying all of you, but somebody specifically could have mice in the house. And you're going to need to stand your ground though, okay? Regarding people that could be coming in and taking things out your house. They're going to do it little by little, okay? Especially with the mice here showing up like this. For some of you right now. He also speaks about the loss is gradual one, not sudden, like with the scythe. If this card is near the querent, this stolen article may be recovered. If this card is far away, the loss may be unretrievable. But for some of you right now, something could be retrievable for somebody here, and some of you it's going to be a loss. Okay? That's what I'm hearing for two set of Geminis here, because the giving in the past there, read up in here, it's been a burden. You're walking away because something here, you need to use your intuition. It could be regarding a child, okay? There could be some news coming in from a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini child, okay? When a sweet child smiles your way, innocence being joy to fill your day. Friends are many, enemies are few. Embrace a fresh start in all that you do, okay? So for some of you now, you could be celebrating with a child, okay? But the child also speaks about, you need to embrace a new start with a youthful attitude here, Gemini, okay? The person here, this Gemini or Aquarius, Libra child, they're very honest, okay? They're pure in heart. Because for some of you right now, though, there is a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or it could even be female, male, or female. But when the fish swims near, in an ocean vast, prospects are clear, for a fortune amassed. If fish swim away, hopes are battered, cheer turns to dismay, and dreams are shattered. Now, somebody here is coming into some form of finances here. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And it's a result of somebody here who could be single, financially stable, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But this illness, okay? They said it also represents this coffin here where something's come to an end. Illness is known, sickness is near. Fate has its own ending, so ending to fear. You lose your money, all hopes to you. And what is the saddest, your courage fails too. Now, something's coming to an end of somebody here who could be losing their finances, okay? Like I said, whatever's going is going bit by bit here, okay? This could be things inside your house, right? Now, this gentleman here, he's actually showing a man tried and true, held in high regard. He tells fortune for you. And upon your highest, if the cards are read well, the worst and the best, the cards will foretell. So this could be somebody here, could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that's telling you your fortunes and telling you about this loss that's coming through for you, okay? Because for some of you, you're working towards getting engaged, a new start here, taking some action towards a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? But there's definitely been some loss. It could have been loss of a friend, a family member, a husband for some of you, okay? A brother. Somebody you loved when you was younger. Somebody you walked away from in the past. But something's coming to an end, okay? But but look, I can't speak. After every ending, there's always a new beginning, okay? But you can see something was a burden in the past, and some of you are working on starting a new, passionate new beginning here, okay? Some of you are getting engaged with somebody you love, okay? Because of the Queen of Cups here with the stork. It's about stalking flight, promises delight. A stalking range signals change. This progress heals pain, drawn from the past. Embrace the kindness, and a new friendship will last. So, For somebody here, you could be ending one cycle to begin something new. This resonates with you. Excuse me. God, to speak, I don't know what it is. But I was only just started the reading now and I'm having problems speaking. Tell me about the message here for Gemini regarding endings and new beginnings. Okay, there's also sickness here, and some of you it's also death. Some of you it's also somebody here could be losing financially. Okay, in 6 months from now, someone could even be pregnant. Okay, but there's also about festive season as well. Okay, time period. 6 months from now, some of you it's going to be around festive season. Some of you it's going to be around November this takes place. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Hello, Gemini. Let's see what other message here for Gemini do we need to know. Okay. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here. It's about teamwork. There could be some form of sadness or loss here. Grief, romance, remorse, trauma, heartbreak, anger. Okay. For somebody here, everything seems to be coming together in the past. Three of Pentacles is indicating you may be seeing success as part of a team. It's telling you don't ignore the talents, though, of others around you. You need to continue to collaborate to get the last push towards your final goals. But there's going to be in the present position here, there is some sadness, there is some loss, there is some grief or remorse, trauma, heartbreak, anger. It seems like you're suffering a big heartbreak here, Gemini, and perhaps a divorce, a breakup, or feeling abandonment, or even a recent bereavement. Okay, but with all the negative connotations that this card can bring, there is the positive message that no matter how bad things may seem right now, Gemini, there's always a silver lining. You just need to choose to see it, because the outcome here is showing a King of Wands, and that's reversed. This is somebody who's very possessive, very controlling, very impulsive. Subconsciously you know this. Okay, why don't we, if you got fire in your chart here, Gemini, or you're dealing with a fire sign here, okay, this person needs to tug in their reins a bit here. Somebody's being very brash and abrasive and very impulsive. They've got a very impulsive behavior, okay, and they're about to get in trouble. There's certainly nothing wrong with knowing what you want here, Gemini, but it seems like someone's towing the line of selfishness and it's getting out of control, and somebody needs to reel it in. Okay, this is somebody who could be working in a team, could be in a work environment for some of you, but the outcome showing here that something definitely is stagnant. Something has to be changed. Talks about metamorphosis, suspension, circumspection. The upright position of this hangman indicates a sacrifice. Others may not understand the need for the sacrifice here, Gemini, but you see things differently as you walk this path alone here. You may be a time of indecisions, but you need to take time to breathe and internalize your choices before making any crucial decisions here, because things are stagnant. There's been a loss. Okay, some of you could have been experiencing some form of loss here. Okay, some of you see Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You got the devil at the bottom here, which is also representing Capricorn, but it speaks about freedom, release, recovery, restoring control. You're finally breaking free and becoming more self-aware, but you need to be you need to be from some poor habits or bad relationships here, or a negative situation, Gemini. It seems like you're finally seeing the light at the end of a tunnel. You need to take some time for yourself to ensure that you're fully ridding yourself of these negative bounds. Some of you it's a person, some of you it's some form of addiction that you're trying to, or codependency, you're trying to kind of give up. Let's see what message does Spirit want to tell you regarding this situation here. This is from Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This partnership, though, it could even be some of you. Somebody's lost somebody here. Okay. Some of you feel very isolated. You're angry. Or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is angry about this partnership because somebody's very jealous, very controlling, very manipulative, and the situation is stagnant. And some of you may need to detox. Detox, yeah, might need a detox. But somebody here needs to go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strengths, but keep moving forward with renewed sense of confidence here, Gemini. Okay? And at the bottom, you've got to be clear about where you're putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. Okay, so it's about detaching yourself from people and things that no longer serve you, things that are stagnant and not moving forward. Okay, for some of you there's going to be a loss. Some of you are grieving right now. Okay, some of you are detaching yourself from toxic codependent situation. When it concerns the Three of Pentacles, you're saying things have been going round and around. You're just repeating the same cycle. This person was triggering you. Could have been a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus that he's working with a team with. But for some of you, the loss could be a marriage. Okay? Some of you could have lost somebody you was married to. Okay? For some of you right now, though, that could have been having the effect of what's going round and round in your mind right now. Because for some of you, you're coping by drinking or some form of addiction. Could be drugs, alcohol, okay? But you're coping, and subconsciously you know you're coping by drinking. Or if it's not you, this fire sign is coping by drinking here, okay? Because of rejection. Remember, every rejection is God's protection. Because for somebody here, someone's getting a reading. As we speak. Somebody's faking that they're busy here. So when you're trying to contact them to go and find out where are you, this is somebody here who talks the talk but doesn't walk the walk. Okay, this is somebody you could have been dealing with or married to. Okay, and they're faking they're busy every single time you try to get hold of them. Right. So some of you could be getting a reading, or Spirit's telling you to get a reading. Okay. On your circumstances to find out what's going on. Remember, this is a general reading. It isn't a personal reading, so some of you may need to reach out and get a reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. All the message here for Gemini did I need to know regarding this situation here. Because, more. Someone is being triggered, and it's a lesson in this partnership for somebody here. This loss or sadness or trauma or heartbreak of this marriage here, that could have come to an end for somebody here. Somebody here is a player, and they've been coping by partying hard, drinking, okay? But in the distant future, someone's going to get rejected here because things are going to be stagnant. Some of you, somebody's going through bankruptcy right now. Okay. Yeah, they're up in their ego, they're hurt. They're getting in the way of the relationship here, their ego. Because the loss here, it's going to be some girl fight here going on. Arguments, physical fights, competing. Some of you got a stalker watching who's very obsessed with you. Okay. Because of this loss, okay? And for some of you in the near future, this person here is cop blocking, okay? Through drinking, partying hard, alright? This person's played out this fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If it's not a fire sign, it's your energy around you right now. Because some of you, after getting rejected, you're going to be reflecting, okay? And reflecting on this drama starter. Because for some of you, they're using tactics, okay? That they're coming out to offer you a cup of coffee. But it's a karmic friend. You can't fully trust them. There's tension, there's secret competition. You need to keep your friends close here, Gemini, and your enemy closer, okay? Because this is somebody here who could be getting involved in your relationship, or for some of you, this person's already married, okay? And there's a lot of arguments regarding this, okay? Could have ended up fighting with the person's wife, or the wife was fighting the mistress, but there's been being some stalking because somebody's obsessed here, okay? But in their future, this cop blocking here, the person, because they played out, the drink is stopping them from being able to use their libido, okay? Because they're now noticing that somebody needs to detach from this toxic behavior, breaking free, okay? Some of you, it's a marriage that was toxic, okay? Somebody needs to definitely take some action and take some time for themselves right now, especially if they're dealing with karmic friends, okay? Let's see what time this period is going to take place for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. All the message here for Gemini. Yeah, someone's stepping up in their ego. They got bad debts. Okay, this is somebody that triggers you in this partnership. Yeah, it's going to be later than you think. Okay, this is going to take place. What other message? You need to stop waiting. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. And at the bottom of the deck for somebody, it's saying in a few months. Okay, I send you love and light. And I thank all those who are liking, sharing, subscribing. Okay, just press that like button. That's all I ask. And I'll continue doing these readings. And the ones that actually share, like, leave a comment, I'll do their readings more often, or even longer. Namaste.